What's up, everybody? Brandon with Backdraft Lure Company. So this little clip is actually geared towards all my fellow soft plastic bait makers out there. I found out an interesting little tidbit that I want to share with you. So call this a PSA, call it a warning actually. You're going to want to hear this before you buy one of these things. So we're outside, as you can see, just because the lighting in my shop's not great. You can probably see it better out here in natural sunlight. So let me get you guys turned around and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So here we have my vacuum chamber. I've had this thing about a month and it works amazingly well. If you are serious about soft plastic bait making, I highly recommend you get you one of these to suck those moisture bubbles and those air bubbles out of your soft plastic. It really does take your bait making to the whole next level. Highly recommended. But before you buy one of these, read the directions and read the fine print. Okay. Had I done that, I wouldn't be making a video about this. Okay. And the problem here is this top is made of acrylic. All right. Well, in that fine print, as it turns out, this acrylic top doesn't exactly play well with the resins and the plasticizers in your soft plastic lure material. It will actually break this acrylic down. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can see. Oh yeah, see those cracks? Yep. That is the beginning of failure right there. That's what it does to it, especially under heat. This thing will fail at some point, and I imagine when it does fail, it's going to be kind of explodey and probably catastrophic. And you probably don't want to be anywhere near this thing when it does finally fail. So the the remedy to this is to get a tempered glass top. Now the problem with that though is on your tempered glass lids, your gauge and your valve assembly is actually down here, okay, and it's a flat top. So if you bought one of these with the acrylic lid, I hate to say, you're gonna have to replace your whole chamber. Now you don't have to replace the pump or the hose or anything like that, but you will have to replace the chamber just because they don't make a tempered glass top in this style right here. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that, like I said, because I found that out just recently here. So I want you, number one, I want you to be safe, and number two, I don't want you to buy something that's unusable after a month and waste your money on something that doesn't even work. Okay, so that's my tip for the day. If you guys don't mind, follow us on the socials, and then please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would really help me out. Thank you once again. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.